Hello and welcome back to UGeekTV. We are your hosts. I am Adrian Broadhead.
And I'm Dennis Lundstrom.
So we've gone through, we've unboxed the game, we've showed you some of the components and told you some of the things that we like about it.
Yeah, in this segment we're going to go ahead and get down and actually play a game for you, show you how all the components work together.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, so determine who goes first in the game.
Yep.
Take our challenge coins.
Yep.
And then we're going to toss them to the center.
I didn't go very far, so I'm going to cheat and go again. That's really
I think
close.
I'm closer.
We'll call you closer since I cheated.
Okay. And I'm going to go first. I'll put my coin here, and we're going to go clockwise.
Doesn't really matter when we're in a two-player game, but that's okay.
7 cards per player. Normally, the cards would go in here, but for ease of seeing the game space, we're going to put them up here. And what, I'm going first?
You're going first.
We'll start out by playing a special card. I'm going to go ahead and start out by playing a gun.
He's shooting me.
And so because these are all wild, anything will match along an all-black card. So the green to the black. I'm using the gun. The gun opponent chooses. You choose an opponent to draw 2 cards.
Since I'm obviously his only opponent, he'll choose me. Okay, so now I choose... let's see. We'll go ahead and play yellow off of yellow, since that's about all I can do. Let's see. I'm going to try and match... I'm going to match 2 colors here. Green and wild. So since I matched 2 cards, or 2 colors, I get to have Dennis draw a card. Suck it. Aww. Okay, I don't have any cards in my hand that will play, so I will draw a card, and play will pass back to Dennis.
Yes, that works. So I just matched 3. So I get to take another turn.
Aw. So since we finished the first orbit, we now start on number 2. And you have to complete the orbit before you move to the next outer orbit. Alright. I'll go ahead and put that there. Match 2. Dennis draws a card.
Okay, so to show some example of strategy in the game, I can play Orbot here. I get another turn. I play this card here. This creates a wormhole. You cannot match 3 of the same color with any card. This card now goes here. And the play turns. And I get to go again.
Because you match 3.
So I match
1, 2, 3.
3, yes.
Yep, gets to go again.
And now I cannot move. Go.
So much for that extra turn.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Alright, so I am going to go right here. And doing that kind of set Dennis up to show another play called the Wild Wormhole.
It's a Wild Wormhole. Wild Wormhole, again, you get all the black for the orbit with the orbit card.
Yep.
And what that is going to do is change direction again. I get to go again, but all players then draw the card. Now I'm going to match up the satellite. making a match of 2, causing Adrian to take another card. And then I get to look at his hand and place another card face down. There's no wild cards, so just any card at this point will not matter.
Yep, nothing special in my hand at that time.
Cards.
Okay, and now I finally get to go. I don't have anything special in my hand because, well, if I did, he'd have taken it anyway. So I'll go ahead and put that right there. Match 2 colors, and he draws a card.
Okay, I'm going to play Orbot.
Another Orbot.
That way I can go again.
I haven't had one special card this whole game.
And then I'm going to play Wild off of that in a yellow, and Adrian can draw another card.
Okay. Something also to point out, notice how every card has a wild on at least one side, except special cards. Special cards are already doing something special. You don't want to make them more special than what they already are. Makes them overpowered, so they've left the wilds off those ones. Oh, I don't want to go there. Don't want to set them up for another wild wormhole. So we will go... that does the same thing. Let's choose a different card. Okay, that doesn't set him up for anything special. I'm sure he's got something he can play there and make me draw a card.
I'm going to play that here.
Orbot. Ah, I beat you. See, he had only one card left in his hand. I yelled Orbot. Orbit. Yeah, Orbot. It's kind of similar to Uno. If somebody has only one card left in the hand. In this game, you say Orbit, and then they have to draw a card. So now it is my turn. See if I can pull off something cool, which I can. I will put this here, match 1, 2, 3, and I get to take another turn. So we filled up orbit number 2. Now we go on to the green orbit number 3. I'll play off this wild. Another satellite.
What's your hand?
Orbit. Dang it! I got him again. Still nothing special in my hand.
Now going in between here does not count as a move. So it's
right. So it's not
in
matching.
the sense of a match. So
yeah.
You don't have to draw a card.
Yeah. So. And it doesn't let him get another turn because it's just putting a card there. It's not actually playing. So I don't have anything that'll go there. So I'm just gonna have to pick a spot to stick a card.
Orbit.
Oh, you got it that time. Now I need to match something to make him draw a card. Look at that. What he laid.
Oh, hold on a second. So my coin,
your coin,
at any time, I can use it and sacrifice it to turn the gameplay. You can only do it once. The person who starts first forfeits that because they get the advantage or benefit of going first.
Yeah, they get rid of a card.
So I am going to flip turn the play.
Okay.
Which brings it back to me. And then I'm going to play run orbit 3, play over here, and I just won.
Okay. He won the game.
I forgot about that almost. So, and that's the game.
That's it.
That's it. And like we said before, there's strategy. There's a lot of critical thinking. Color matching.
Yeah, some simple color matching for your younger children. Scales all the way up to some pretty crazy strategy, especially when you get lots of players involved. You can get heck, you could play teams if you wanted. You can kind of backstab each other during your alliances.
This is a fantastic game to pull out on a holiday or family gathering with people who aren't big into like
Dungeons and Dragons or
major strategy games or or Settlers of Catan, or anything like that, where they don't have to think a lot or have to strategize a lot, and still have a good time. The rules are easy to follow, pick up, and
they're right here in case you forget. You don't have to go back to the rule book every time.
And it's easy to pick up and easy to continue to have fun consistently. So there you have it.
We hope you enjoyed our videos for Orbit Rocket Race 5000.
Yep, I hope you would agree. This game would make a great addition to any game library, whether it be for a family game or for a gaming enthusiast.
Definitely. Now, don't forget to find us on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/UGeekMedia. We're also encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/UGeekTV.
And if you'd be interested in sponsoring UGeekTV, you can send an email to ugeekmedia@gmail.com.
Now, Adrian, I bet if the guys at NASA play this game, they cheat a lot.
Why do you say that?
Well, they do have access to lots of satellites.